G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, they're no good, idiotic public freakouts here and Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. We're going back to high school with this one.
Walk away, bro. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
What are you gonna do, alright? I'll wipe those. I'll get arrested. You're a bitch. Security. You're a pussy. Security. Yeah. You're a pussy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're a pussy.
Four eyes, my god, who even says that anymore? What type of insult is that? We back in the playgrounds at your local high school or something? Jeez. Here we have a Karen going on a tirade against a minimum wage worker all over fried chicken.
People like her make me want to reach back there and snatch her little ass and bring her over this desk. I don't give a I'm going to jail. I'll her little ass up. You see how she talking smart? She need not to say nothing. She needs not to say nothing. Because she needs to know how to be professional. Be professional. If she don't know how to be professional, she needs to be fired. And that's it, and period. I'm not about to deal with nobody's attitude like that. This is the second time, same female. I asked them, why is she over there? They said, oh, that's what she do. She keep going to the back right there. She don't want to come out and deal with the customers. So either her job is to work back there in the heat and don't come with the customers and y'all got extra help, or she don't need to deal with no customers at all. Because I slap a bitch like her in the parking lot all day, every day. And I don't care. Everybody got problems. I'm going through my own shit. The last thing I feel like doing is dealing with her attitude. And all I want is some chicken. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm sorry, lady, it works in the rules of threes, not a rule of two. There's 3 strikes and then you're out, not 2 strikes, so you've had it twice now. Wait until the 3rd time, then you can have the 3rd strike and get rid of her. Apparently, she went on this tirade for another 20 minutes before finally leaving the store, which is just kind of insane, to say the least, but hey, that is what it is. In this clip, we got the lovely neighborhood Karen just coming down to your apartment to say hi. Wait, hold on a moment. I read my notes wrong. Oh, she's not saying hi. Oh boy. She's got a hammer.
Motherfuckers, call them. Call them. Are you calling the cops yet? Call them.
Okay, I'm laughing, but in reality it's in a laughing manner because depending on who's actually living in that apartment, they could either be someone who's had their shit just scared the living hell out of because of this one person being, well, clearly a maniac, an absolute menace. But I can also imagine how this would go in Texas, in an apartment where the person that she so happens to be doing this to is a gun-loving American and has a bit of a shotgun lying around near the door. I can only imagine how that could go. Pretty, like, I don't get how there are people this crazy sometimes when it comes to dealing with their neighbors that go up to their door and start bashing it down with like with a hammer or their own hands, especially in America, because all it takes is the person behind that door being some form of gun nut, a gun-loving American, and well, you have some problems in your hands. Many of them. Good lord. When this lady got home with her food, she decided to check over it, and turns out there was some form of issue with it one way or another, and she threw it out, called up the store and asked if she would be able to get a refund, telling them that she has already thrown the food out. Apparently the staff on the phone said yes, they could just come in and get the refund, but now here's what happens when she asks for a refund from the manager.
Cause you still will not get a refund, especially with your attitude, especially when you didn't bring the food back. Have a good day.
I called.
Okay.
She told me to come get the refund.
Use your common sense, or your brains too tight. Have a good day.
You such a rude manager to be a GM.
I surely am.
To be a GM.
I surely am.
You came up here with an attitude.
I did.
Actually, you did, because I said I came to get a refund, and you said, oh, you're not getting one.
You're not. You can bring the food back, so what makes you think I'm... For all I know, you ate it.
I ain't eating nothing.
Okay,
I told her on the phone I threw it in the trash. She still told me to come up here and get a refund, so that's on her.
Okay, that's on her, but guess what?
Okay, so you still supposed to make it right.
Have a good day.
I called and told her.
I'm not making nothing right. Have a good day.
I called and told her. And told her I threw it in the trash.
Have a good day.
Look, as a manager, if one of your staff members has apparently said something, I would go find out whom actually said that, find out what they exactly said, and then if it turns out that they did say they could get a refund by doing blank, blank, and blank, then you should just honor that refund. Yes, it's probably going to cause issues with other things and other that, but that's where you got to do right by the customer, what the customer's already been told by one of your employees, and then it comes down to either they weren't taught these processes correctly by you and you now need to fix that issue, or something else has happened here that shouldn't have and you need to fix that issue. Taking it out on the customer and refusing to give a refund is just kind of the worst way to go about this. I know from experience with fast food restaurants here in Australia, like they just immediately give you a voucher allowing you to repurchase literally everything you brought another time. Like that is the first thing they just end up doing if you have issues with your food whatsoever. And then if you want a refund, you can go down that route, but most people are usually fine after getting a voucher to buy the exact same order you just brought another time. Here we have a genius who was attempting to reserve a park by standing in it for someone else. For a disabled car park, no less.
That doesn't mean jack shit to me.
Okay.
Not. No. You're welcome, hon. Have a good day. No, they want to hurt her. And they're recording. You put up a handicap plaque.
It's my handicap placard. I'm a disabled veteran. You need to move.
My husband is.
Okay, so am I.
Okay, well, I'm saving the spot for my husband. If
I got all day.
so do we.
Cool. I will too.
You can have your spot, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, ma'am. No, that's not appropriate.
There's children here.
Yeah, I can stand here all day. Yeah. Actually, no, I can't buy. Like, I love how quickly she decides to escape when I'm not 100% sure what happens. I'm assuming that someone else decided to attempt to get the police involved or someone involved who go, hey, you're not allowed to do that. You can't just stand in a car park and reserve it for someone else who's not here. Which, it's always one of those more interesting things. Like, I don't get why this is a thing, why you walk ahead of the car to reserve a car park. Is traffic just that bad in America where you can easily walk a fair distance to go reserve a car park before the car could even get there to get to the car park? Like, is that just how it is? Because it seems absolutely stupid that the people got there before the vehicle could, even though the vehicle's a vehicle. Like, how's the vehicle still not there yet? This clip is particularly interesting because it seems to have, like, according to what I had beforehand, this lady asked for some foil and a bag to try and keep her food warm on the drive home, and things seem to just escalate ridiculously far for something so little, honestly.
You've been in business for years. You don't have foil?
I don't have.
You put it on the box?
I put my head, okay? You look. Please look.
Like this driver. I need a bag to wrap it up there so it won't get cold. That's what I'm asking for. You can look dumb all you want to.
Run, right now.
I wanted a bigger bag so that I can wrap my fish up so that it won't get cold. Damn it, don't you understand that?
I don't know because I just have the money
No,
here.
because you acting like you don't speak English. That don't work with me after I done spent my money.
You ain't
Say
legal,
whatever
right?
you want to say, but I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not scared of you at all, and I don't need a man, so keep playing. keep me outside. I'm not playing with you. I spent
Yeah, I'm not
my
playing
money.
with you too.
Good, because you better not be. Never.
I bet for you.
You heard what I said. I'm somebody's mama. I don't play. And
Yeah,
what I asked you was not rude or disrespectful.
Yeah, just now you.
I asked you,
asked
can you
me
wrap it up with some foil?
right?
That's what I
you asked me
said.
about loudspeaker, right?
I said about oil. I
Oil,
said,
but
do you have
just
some
now you said
oil?
for me the loudspeaker.
No, I said, can you wrap it up for me?
No.
Because
Just now
I'm
you
going
don't
across
say
town.
like that.
When I said it the
Just
first
now you don't
time,
say like that.
when I said it the first time,
Hey.
yeah, I did. I said I'm going across
If you
town.
ask me slowly.
It don't matter what
But
I
you
do
loudspeaker,
slowly.
ask me.
I didn't get loud until just now. I know me. You can't tell me about me.
Yep. That what you just watched? Yeah, that happened. This was all over an argument over some foil and a bag. This is why I just asked the question. Is it common for you guys in America just to keep any of your reusable bags inside of the boot of your car? Because I know it's a common thing over here in Australia with any of our reusable bags just hanging out in the car. So if this is Australia, like, do you not have a cooler bag in your car? Because, you know, those cooler bags are insulated bags. They'll also keep things warm when they need to, because I've used them for that on multiple occasions, and they're pretty handy for that. Yeah, the food often gets soggy, but that's just what happens when you insulate something to try and keep it warm. It's probably going to go a bit soggy, but hey, that's just the price you pay to keep it warm when you're going across town. So if you knew you were going to do that, and also if you knew you were going to get food and then have to go across town for it, wouldn't you just have a bag in there for this type of thing? Because, yeah, some places, some fast food restaurants may not use foil at all because they don't have a reason to. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems nuts that this argument escalated to the point that it did over something so little, though. So the story to this one here is a staff member here was waiting for someone to show up for their appointment, and they never showed up. So about 25 minutes later, they decided to move on to the next person who was there waiting to get their pedicure done. Anyway, a little while later, the person who was meant to be there for the appointment showed up, and when it turns out that she's now serving someone else, she decides to lose it in a way that is completely stupid.
Go ballistic in about 2 seconds. You just wasted all of my time.
No, that's okay. See, call police. I don't worry. That's okay. Don't worry.
Today is my birthday. This was my treat to myself. You could give me my $40 back and I'll leave.
Why I give you $40 back?
Because that's what I paid for the deluxe pedicure.
You return your Groupon and give you back money back.
No, Groupon's not giving me money
They
back.
not pay me. They not pay me. Why I pay you?
Because I have an appointment right now at 4 o'clock.
But you know you come late.
You called me 6 times in the car. I kept on calling. What do you mean, no? This is not your phone number. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm working.
Is it your phone number? Look, you called your phone number. You called me 5 times. You called me 5 times while I was driving here. I kept on pulling over to answer your phone calls.
Go get her license plate. Go out there. Go get her license plate, quick. Take my phone. Here, record her license plate.
Yes, because that's what you do when you're late to your own appointment that you would have planned like at least a day or two ahead of time. If you make an appointment, maybe make sure you make it to the appointment at least at the scheduled time. Heck, maybe a little bit earlier so you know you're there on time, not 20, 30, 40 minutes later, because of course they're already going to move on into doing someone else, and usually 9 times out of 10 you can just sit there and wait and they'll do you next, no problems, no questions asked. But instead you decide to lose it like this, and then on your way out throw and break stuff from this business, which is definitely a great look for you. Great, amazing look when you've already paid them for something. They have your card details, you know. Here we have a pair of kids who are fishing who accidentally walked into other people's properties because, you know, there's no fences marking out different people's properties. It's literally just a bunch of houses as well as public property just backing into what looks to be a lake. And so this guy decided to come out and go off at the kids for apparently going into his property, and even when they left, he decided to keep being a nuisance towards them for ultimately no good reason.
I'm doing nothing wrong.
Guess what?
I'm not
Hey,
breaking
shut
any
up.
laws.
I'm not your dad. Shut up. I don't want
you're
you
not.
fishing over here. Guess what? I'm gonna call the police.
Don't laugh.
What is he hurting and what will the police do?
Nobody's talking to you. Is that funny? Is it?
Freedom of speech, First Amendment.
You stupid dumb mother.
What do you do to this guy, huh?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
No. Hit that. So you were the one that came into my yard
But he got out.
And then I left. Didn't I?
after you ran your mouth all the way down here. Remember?
Because I wouldn't run my mouth. I was just
Oh, of
leaving
course
the
you
property.
weren't. Of course
And
you
you're a
weren't.
big tough
Freedom
guy
of speech,
pissing me
right?
off.
Freedom of
Big
speech,
tough guy
right?
pissing me off, and all I said was, okay, I'm leaving.
Hey, dumb. Guess what happens if you fall in that pond over there on my property? You fall in and drown. Guess what happens? That's on me. You're not now. That's why I ran your dumb off.
Exactly, that's why I'm over here fishing.
That's why you're over here, and you're gonna throw a fish up on the pond.
So I can take a picture with it.
Really? How long do you think that fish is gonna last out of water?
A long time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How long? How long? You're 15
Would you
years
like me to
old.
look it up on
You
Google?
know the world.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, go ahead, dumb.
Why are you sitting here cussing? I'm a 15-year-old dude and you're
I don't give a what you are. You're talking to a man. I don't give a about you.
Yeah.
And please, tell your dad. You know where I live, 4541. Bring him over. Please do. Is that funny?
What is your problem, dude?
Shut up.
I don't
Is
have
that
to.
funny? Oh, you don't have to. I'm 15 years old.
What is your
Freedom of
problem,
speech.
dude?
Shut up.
He's just a big tough guy and he thinks he's everything.
I'm a big tough guy. You walked on my property. You walked on Keith's property. You walked
I didn't
on
touch your
Charlie's
property, though.
property.
Quit telling me to
Nobody's
shut
talking
up.
to you.
20 minutes to be exact. 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
20 minutes? How long, since I've been standing in the house watching you, how long was it out there?
5 minutes maybe.
Please tell your dad to come over to my house. Please.
Why would he come to your house?
I want to talk
He
to
has no
him.
reason to.
Oh, no, because you're right, right?
Yeah. I'm not hurting anything.
Yeah.
You don't want my dad to come to your house.
Really, I don't?
You don't.
Really? What's your dad's
I'm not
name?
gonna sit here and argue with you.
What's that?
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm breaking no law.
What's your
I'm
dad's
doing
name?
nothing wrong. I could be vandalizing your house instead of fishing. And you,
Oh, wow.
There goes the sheriff. Why don't you stop me?
You could be vandalizing my house. Way to go.
Yeah.
You're the future, old.
Yep.
You could be vandalizing my house, but instead you're fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it all better.
Wouldn't you rather a kid fish instead of vandalize? There's
Why
kids-
would you-
Alright,
there's
Kyle,
kids
let's
that
go.
watch the
Shut
street.
up.
There's
Dude, I don't
children-
need to
Why would you
shut
even
up.
Think about
Why don't you let me
vandalizing.
talk? Why don't
Why
you
would you
listen?
even think
Let's
about
quit arguing with this
vandalizing?
dude.
Because it happens on the news every single day, and you're worried about me fishing.
New Pal?
You see kids?
In New Pal?
Yeah.
I see you throw that fish up on the
Did
bank.
you see the kid?
And I said, are you going
to?
to?
Gas station last
No.
week? Yeah, that could have been you. And
I
it
said, are
wasn't.
you going to eat that? And you said yes.
Look, I could understand if your yard was fenced off to get into access of that area, but it wasn't. You can see from across the lake how none of the houses over there have any form of fencing to split them up in any way, shape, or form. It's just one big open yard space that goes across multiple different property lines. And so, of course, a 15-year-old's not going to have full knowledge of that type of thing. They might not even realize they've walked into someone else's property. They might just want to do some fishing. Like, what type of dumbass are you just to go off at kids over and over again? And then when someone else tries to interject, it's like, hey, you're being a bit silly here. You go off at them, like, no, shut up. You're not involved in this. Oh God, some people are just dense and dumb. The guy behind the camera is working at a construction site here in this area that they're recording here, and they're usually listening to music via their speakers, but someone hasn't exactly been happy with that information, so over the past few days have been consistently coming over to harass the workers about it. This is the final day it happens where there's a bigger blowout that gets recorded.
Truth is that you're
Please,
getting called out on
sorry.
your shit
We're so sorry.
repeatedly.
Please.
And you are still
Leave us alone.
disrespectful.
Yeah. Help.
No,
Leave
you
us alone.
Leave me alone.
Help.
You leave me alone.
Help me.
I literally live over there.
Help
Hey,
me.
Where the are you from? What,
Help
the
me.
Bible? Is this a fiesta?
Help
Oh my
me.
God. This is not a fiesta. Literally. Turn your goddamn music down. Leave right now. I'm on public property, bitch.
Hey, it's okay.
But please, know what? Stop being disrespectful to me. If you leave right now, they can actually finish their work and they can be done for the day.
We're almost done. Damn, we're almost done.
I've asked them to turn their music down.
They're done today.
What is their problem?
They're done today.
We're almost done.
What is your problem?
We're almost done. Sorry.
Please leave.
Just back off my truck.
Let's go.
You're scaring us.
Okay.
Please get away from us.
Am I scaring you? Am I getting through to you?
You're super scaring me. I'm so scared right now.
Literally.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now.
About that, do you know
I'm so scared.
I don't care.
I'm so scared.
You know
Please.
Way to take responsibility
Please,
and have accountability.
we're gonna finish. Sorry, we got to get going.
Man, I would love to see her reaction to the typical Australian construction site, because some of the shenanigans they get up to is wild. Let me just tell you this. If you've seen half the memes of construction site stuff, I'm going to just tell you here, that's 100% real. That stuff legitimately happens. I know because I know people who are in the industry, and yeah, it's a thing that happens, you know? I'm not 100% sure how we actually got here completely. It seems like to be that this guy apparently gave like 10-20 bucks to the station here to get gas, and they haven't got their gas yet, and so they're back coming in to complain about that fact, and then does whatever this is. Here's a clip.
What's up? Why are you giving me a hard time? Did I do anything wrong to you that you're making me do this? I waited in line. I gave you money. I waited in line, and I handed you money, and it's already been 10 minutes. Huh? No, I want to know your manager's name. Okay, what is her name? What is her name, and what is his name? No, I'm not leaving. I'm going to give you a hard time now. Now you done up. Because you don't know me, man. You think I'm some nice little guy? Now you done up. So can you please my gas, please? My gas? And then I'm going to ask you. Alright. What's your manager's name?
You can find out tomorrow.
Okay. You're not going to have a job by tomorrow.
Okay, I don't care.
Alright. Sure you don't. You believe this, man? I want to be racist, man. This is why I'm racist, dude. This is why. This is exactly why.
Fine.
I need 10 bucks on pump 10. Where's my gas? I'm gonna call the police. You stole my money. Where's my gas?
I'm gonna give you your money right now.
No, I want my gas. I want my gas.
No.
Okay. Give my money. I don't need any of it.
I don't care. Bye.
Holy shit. That dude just jacked that shit. What the Oh my god.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Oh my god. There's a
I don't know if people realize this or not, but you know, gas stations probably have like a million different cameras around, because it's very common for things to be stolen from a gas station, especially fuel. So not only do they have your face because all you're wearing is sunglasses, they also know your car and the license plate of your car, because you know you were in the fuel station. Who would have thought? Oh my god. Brain don't process things correctly, do they? Here we enter the Big Apple, where we see some parking shenanigans that causes people to get in a massive kerfuffle and fight over it. And then we have this person who is trying to get to their meeting, so they're trying to get everyone just to move.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You gonna touch a woman? Are you serious right now?
I am serious, actually.
Oh, you gonna hit a woman?
Yeah, you know what?
Right now.
You're breaking the law. Yeah, you know what?
Don't.
I know it's not. Go talk to her. Somebody go in the car. I'm a guy here too. Don't move. Move the car. Lady, let's go. I got mad too.
Come on.
It's Halloween.
I got a meeting now.
You got nowhere to go. That's your problem.
Come on.
one truck gonna get through. That white truck ain't gonna get through.
No!
I'm finding your car.
Move your car!
Right, move your car.
Move it 1 foot! Move it!
Live in a city as big and as populous as something like New York, at a certain point I just wonder, why do you still bother driving around in a car? Like, surely it takes longer to get around by car at certain points than it would just to get on a bike to ride to work, or heck, if you're really that lazy, get an electric bike, an electric scooter. As long as you're not a twat on an electric scooter, you'll be fine. It cuts off like 2/3 of the time you would take to walk. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, at a certain point when you live in a city that is as dense as this and has as many people as this, why are you still driving around when things like this probably happen on a very regular basis? Though I love the attitude the woman's coming in with. It's just like, get your shit together. Other people have places to be. Get back in your car. Just move along. It's not worth it. Oh man, what a clip. This here is probably like the most crazy explosion I've seen at a subway in quite a long ass time. Heck, I don't think I've seen a clip to this scale at a subway before. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but here's the clip.
Hurry up, that guy will not me. And me and my boyfriend are trying to get him to leave and he's refusing.
Dude, like I said, I will have a conversation with the dude. Get out of my out. Hit me. Get out of my goddamn store. Hit me. Yes, it is. I'm no Antonio, dude. This is not you. Jason knows the same here. Now get the out of my goddamn store. You would hit me.
I wish you
I'll go out of the car, you piece of shit.
You guys please stay in your building.
You know what? Right now. Out of here, man. Get out of here, dude.
Gary, please line the
You motherfucker out of control.
please let
Shut the up, old man. You are going to jail, dude. You know you're not the first person to say that. I didn't touch you, did I? I did not touch you, dude. You assaulted my wife. Threatened intimidation, motherfucker. You threatened to pull my ass. No shit! Get out of here! You're going to jail. No, you touched my wife. I'm calling 911 right now. You're going to jail. Go for it. I got witnesses. And you're on video, dude. No shit! You're on video. No shit! Why did you touch my wife, dumbass? Why did you touch my wife? I didn't touch the door. Piece of shit, dude. You touch women. Oh, goddamn. You did. 10 seconds. What are you going to do, dude? I'm calling 911. I got the right to do that. Go for it. All right. Back up. Back away from my car. Back away from my car, dude. I'm on property. So am I. This is a public place, man. No, it's not, dumbass. Yes, it is. This is all public. Private. Private? You all know this, my guy? Private You're property. Overboard, dude. I came here to eat, and I got harassed by them, and you, and them. Everybody. Do you not know what right to refuse service means? Look, man, you have no clue what just happened in there. And you come busting that door. I don't have to know what the happened. You have no reason to be in there. No reason. They're yelling at me, man. I came in there as a customer. I've been here both of you yelling at each other through the wall. They went off on me, so I have the right to defend myself and say what I want back, man. No. It's a free country. Freedom of speech. I have the right to do that. Except the right to threaten intimidation. I didn't threaten nobody. You threatened me, bitch. They pulled a nightstick on me, dude. With my wife right there. With my wife. You're a liar, bro. No, I'm not. You work right here? This is your business? Yeah. Okay, I would definitely write a bad review about your business as well. Go ahead, ain't the first one. I will. Go ahead, it ain't the first one. And you know what? I am still going to call the cops, but I'm just not going to wait here with your crazy ass. I'm going to call them, let them know about who you are and where you work. There was nothing but an argument going on, bro. An argument. But you want to come make a bigger scene.
And they told you to leave, yeah?
Yeah, and I was going to leave.
No, you weren't, obviously.
I was very upset at them yelling at me, dude. They were yelling at me.
You get upset, you take off.
I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Otherwise, you would have been gone before
I don't like the way they
over
were
there.
talking to me, okay? Simple as that, dude.
I don't give a if you like the way somebody's talking to you.
Yeah, whatever, man. Shut up, dude. So pathetic.
Yes, you do have the right to respond if someone's an ass towards you. That is totally a fair thing to say, but here's another thing. The security don't care how one got to this situation here. Security's job is to end the current situation in the easiest way they possibly can, the most peaceful way possible that doesn't resolve in fights and other junk like that happening. And you know how that works? Oh yeah, by removing the customer from the premises if they're fighting an employee. Because you know, the employee has a right to be there, they're there for a job, whilst you're there as a customer who can be refused service at any time, and right now, that they want you to go. You would refuse service. They want you to go, and you're sitting there arguing with them. So, of course, another employee has gotten security involved to end the situation because clearly you weren't leaving peacefully. It's as simple as that goes. Yes, you have the right to do X, Y, and Z, but they also have the right to do X, Y, and Z. So what's your point here? I also love how he went from going to call the police to now he's going to write a bad review. And apparently he's still going to call the police, but he's going to leave the situation before doing so and then tell them to come here. I wonder if police actually showed up after the fact. Here we have a confrontation with the world's friendliest Karen neighbor, well, Kevin neighbor. Well, here's the clip.
He misunderstood.
There's been no misunderstanding,
Bullshit.
sir.
My friend went to try and find our cat. That was all it was.
Why was he looking in her house for the cat, sir?
The cat went out the door. The stairs.
He was looking directly into her window.
Oh my God! You want to see my cat?
I don't care about your cat.
That's all it was about, you dumb bitch.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Seriously, it's been like this since the day she moved in.
Seriously, all I did was try to get my cat home. That's all he did. He walked down there at 10 o'clock.
And stood in front of her window and stared in the house.
The cat was in the bush. The cat was
That's
in
why
the
he was
bush.
facing her house? Was the cat inside? The cat's this way, dude. Cat's that way.
Do you see how dumb you were acting?
Are you drunk, sir? Are you inebriated?
No.
Because I really feel like you might be. Like, you are so out of line and moving on and on. Okay, well, you know what? She doesn't care about your cat. And she wants you to stay away from her.
Cat outside in this heat?
No, and that is not my point.
That is
not why I'm here. I don't care, and neither does she. She wants you to stop contacting her, sir.
I just tried to apologize to her.
She doesn't want your apologies. She doesn't want your contact. You are not her friend. All you have done has harassed her since you moved in here.
I just want to ask, how did that argument or point make sense in your head, saying that, oh, the reason why they were staring into your bedroom window was because they were looking for the cat? I don't know about you, but that type of thing just does not make any sense. But I suppose when it comes to people like this, they don't care if it makes sense or not. They just want to justify their behavior and not be caught out on what they're actually doing in that situation. They want to pretend to still be the nice guy, not actually have done X, Y, and Z, when in reality, that's exactly what they did. And they know it's wrong. I don't know. I don't like these type of people. Horrible people. Shoo, shoo, shoo.